Welcome today, and today I'm going to show you the best way to target B2B customers on Facebook. Now, people typically assume Facebook is not a great B2B medium, and often that is wrong. Now, LinkedIn is obviously designed for B2B interactions, but you can use Facebook incredibly effectively and incredibly cheaply to target your perfect audience specifically in the B2B realm. And I'm going to show you the best way to do it. There's multiple ways to do it, but I'm going to show you the best way, and it's super simple. Now, when you come to audience targeting, you have a whole number of options, and what people typically do when they start with their B2B targeting, they use interest group targeting. And we have another video on that. But basically what that entails is entering interest groups which you feel relate to B2B. So what people would do, they'd enter small business owners or people interested in small business. Let's just choose that one as an example. And they'll start building up different interest groups which they feel suit or will apply to their right audience. And it's not a terrible way, but there's far better ways. So that's method number one. And again, there'll be a link below which will show you exactly how to do this and exactly how to explore all the interest-based targeting. But in this video, I'm going to show you a far better way. Now, hands down, the best way to find a B2B customer is by using the Facebook Pixel. So if you haven't done already, very important, install the Facebook Pixel in your website or on your website. Super simple to do. So you just click onto your drop down menu. Within this, you'll click on Pixels, and from there it will give you a piece of code which you input into the header of the website. Once you've done that, and I'm just going to use this website as an example. Well, let's use this digital results. Once you've done that, you can now start tracking people based on their interaction on your website. And what you want to do is then you'll target people that have been to specific pages and have not been to other pages. And I'll give you an example how this works. So let's say we're trying to target people that are interested in Facebook marketing. Now, we want to target people that have businesses, so for sure B2B. And we already have a bunch of traffic that comes to our website, and this is the lowest hanging fruit which we need to exploit. Bad word, but we need to capitalize on, let's say. So what we're going to do is, because the Facebook Pixel is installed on our website, we're now going to target people that have come to this page with a Facebook offer. So anyone that's been to the Facebook page and the Facebook page only, we're now going to show our ad to whatever we want to try and advertise on Facebook to try and get them to engage and become a lead. Now what we don't want to do, and this is what I see a lot of people do when they do this, they do two things wrong. One, they try and advertise to everyone that's been to the website. And it's not a worse method in the world, but what you do, you get a lot of people that are not interested in your product or competitors, and that's essentially wasted money because you pay per impression on your Facebook ads. So you really want to target only people that have been to a specific product or service page, like in this example. The other thing which is very important is when someone completes a contact form, and I'm assuming you have this on your website as well, they will complete their contact form, they'll write whatever they want to write, and they'll be directed to a thank you page. Now, you don't want to advertise, especially if it's a special offer you're trying to advertise, you don't want to advertise to people that have already become leads, at least not in this case, because either you're giving them a better offer than they've already accepted, or they've already become a customer, and now it's frustrating for them to keep seeing ads from your business. So when you do your targeting, you want to exclude anyone that's actually been to your thank you page. I'm going to show you exactly how that looks. So we're going to go to our audiences, and we're going to, it's just going to load for a second, and we're going to create an audience, and we're going to create a custom audience of people that have been to our website. So we're going to choose website traffic, and it's going to show us, great, this is the pixel, that's what we've called the pixel, and we can say, cool, anyone that's activated the pixel, we're going to target. So we're going to select people that have visited. So the default is it targets people that have been to your website. That's the default. Another powerful thing is that you can target people that have spent the most time on your website, which you're not going to do because it doesn't always mean they're the most engaged people. So we're rather going to choose, people who have visited specific pages on the website. And we're simply going to go to say that, cool, let's try and attract people that are interested in Facebook marketing. So we're going to just copy this part over here, and we're going to say anyone that's been to a page which contains Facebook Marketing South Africa, and there's only one page on our website which contains that, we're going to try and attract. But we're going to also exclude anyone that has been to the thank you page. Let's just make sure we have the correct URL. Yep. So we're going to say anyone that has not been to the thank you page. That's everyone that's been to this Facebook marketing page, but they haven't actually converted into a lead. That's who we're going to target. And we're going to create an audience. We're going to call it, just for the purpose of this video, test audience. And we're going to create, and that is going to be our audience, our best audience for B2B marketing. The second best audience before you go, which is really useful, is to create a lookalike audience. But how we do that, so lookalike audience, for those of you that don't know, is essentially an audience which Facebook expands upon. So to give you an exact example, what I suggest pretty much every business does is you go to your custom audiences and you import a customer file. And the customer file which I suggest you import is all your leads, and ideally all your customers that have typically converted on your website. So you import that as a customer file, and you call that leads and customer list, or leads or customer list. And once you've done that, you then go create a lookalike audience, which is very simple. Lookalike audience of people which Facebook deems are similar to that audience, and then you target to that audience. And especially if you use the customer list even rather than a leads list, that's really engaged with the real perfect people that you're trying to attract, right? Because they're actually your current customers. And for me, those two methods, that's importing a customer or leads list and lookaliking it, or creating a remarketing list from people that have been to specific pages which have showed intent to buy on your website, are the two best ways to target B2B customers on Facebook. And essentially, because both those audiences are typically not very big, they're very low-hanging fruit. Which means that you can typically get a really engaged audience and therefore low-cost leads very, very quickly, and especially if you're generating traffic to your website and current leads through other forms, this process or this sales engine can continue working for you as you build your business. I hope that helps. If you like the video, please hit the like button or leave us a comment below, and be sure to subscribe for further Facebook tips and tricks. Thank you so much.